Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to episode 42 of the 4,000 question challenge. I think I finally got that routine down, so I get it at the right angle so it's not glaring you in the eyes. Alrighty, and I think the cat, one cat's coming back in. I don't know if it's it's the black one. She probably won't jump on me. She'll probably jump on the window in a minute. There you go. What do you depend on from your family for? Strange structure. Pretty much nothing. What values did your parents instill in you? None. What do you think of families with two mothers or two fathers? It's none of my business. What do I care? If they're happy and they love their family members, good on them. How do you typically get into trouble with your parents, and how were you punished? Not touching that one. What is your father's work? When I was a kid, he worked for a financial institution. He was a chaser. He was a repo man, and he would repossess anything that you'd put up as collateral for a loan. A car, a boat, a stereo system, a TV, a house, didn't matter. He was relentless. He was paid to be an asshole, and that's what he did. He would hound you to the ends of the earth. He was not a nice man. And that later, after he lost that job, after having been kicked around from one branch of the company to the other, we moved 14 times by the time I was 5. He became a member of the post office. Yeah, that's what he did. Then he could screw up thousands of lives from one location. Would you care for your parents in their old age? I'm sure hope I don't have to. I really do. What unanswered question would you like to ask your grandparents? My unasked questions. This isn't quite what ifism, so it's not too bad. What would I ask my... I want to ask my grandmother Hilda if she was ever happy, because she deserved it more than anybody in the world. I'm not sure she got it. What is something you did as a child that your parents still do not know about? So we're child, so we're saying up to 18. So okay, so what did I do as a child? Well, I drank. I think for at least in the first few times I did that, they didn't know about it. I started drinking when I was 14. I started having sex when I was 14 too. I don't think they knew about that. I'm not really sure what else things I got away with. I was a petty thief, so that was something I got away with. And being the nerd I am, I stole books. So yeah, I don't think it was anything. Come on, cat, out of the way, out of the way. Okay. Now we get to have the second half of this video because the cat stepped on the keyboard, which is kind of what I was trying to avoid. So yeah, we just finished the question, what is something you did as a child that your parents still do not know about? So yeah, there you go. This is question 9. Who had more influence on you, your mother or father? That would be my father. Influence is such a kind word. What was the secret hideout of your youth? The woods near my house, where I would go and be away from my family. I was always far more comfortable outside in the woods than I was at home. There weren't any monsters in the woods. So yeah, I guess that's my secret hideout, was out in the woods. That's not too exciting. It wasn't any particular spot. It was just away from my house, out in the trees and near the streams and things, near the park. So that was it. So now I'm going to go stitch this video together so that it kind of makes some sense. And you can thank Mandarin for giving it a little more interest today. Because again, she stepped on the keyboard. Thank you for being here for episode 42, and I'll see you next time.